Hello everyone, today we have the Xiaomi Redmi Note 11 Pro 5G and we will be unboxing this phone, and we will also be doing a little review at the same time just to see what my first impressions are and what kind of specs this phone has to offer. So let's get right to it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. So bear in mind this phone has the Redmi Buds 3 with it as well, but we will just be reviewing the phone, so this is just an addition to the phone itself. Now first of all we have to remove this plastic cover, and there's actually a double cover on it, so there's another cover that we have to remove. Now, just as I remove the cover off it, I just want to get into some of the specs this phone has to offer. So, first of all, it has a 6.67-inch screen display. It has a 108 megapixel camera, and it comes in either 6 or 8 gigabytes RAMs. This phone in particular has 6 gigabyte RAMs and 5000 mAh battery life. So let's have a look at the phone itself. So it comes in that black color. They call it stealth black, but you can also get in polar white or star blue. Polar white is the phantom white. So it has a 108 megapixel pro grade main camera with ultra wide and macro lenses, and it also has 67-watt turbocharging, 5000 milliampere hour battery. It has 120 hertz full HD plus AMOLED dot display with dual speakers, and it has a Snapdragon 5G processor. Now the phone feels good so far in the hand. It has a glass back and a glass front as well. So it's premium quality, feels like premium quality. And that's the fingerprint sensor there. One drawback that I can see from this phone already, just in particular to the design of that camera, that 108 megapixel camera lens, it just pops out a bit. So that could be a drawback feature of the design, I would say. Most people would prefer it's flat. So far this phone feels good. There's nothing majorly wrong with it. Display is fine. That display, it's a 6.67-inch display, so it's quite a big display. So we'll just remove this plastic cover and have a better feel of what the phone is like. So yeah, it's light in the hand, not too heavy, feels pretty comfortable. So let's see if there's anything else with the phone. Okay, so we have a 67-watt charger. So that's, as I said before, maybe 30 minutes. You can get 80% out of this, according to one source. And then we have our cable. It's quite a big cable as well. Type C. Now, usually Xiaomi, they offer silicone gel cases, clear cases. So I think we have one with this phone as well. So that's very good. It saves you buying your own case. And we have our quick start guide and our instruction manual. So the basics. Okay, so yeah, so I just pointed out about that lens. We can see the speakers, dual speakers, so one on either side, and we have our USB port Type C, and we also have our hybrid dual SIM card. So if we boot this phone up and just see how long it takes to boot up, and then we'll just do a quick setup and just talk about the phone itself. So just have a look at the features, the camera, and all that good stuff. So it has the Android 11 pre-installed and MIUI 13. So we'll select English, United Kingdom. Select Ireland, choose your region, and we'll just agree to the terms and conditions. Okay. Checking for SIM card. There's no SIM card inside, but you can see you have that dual SIM card, so you can use one SIM card. You can use one SIM card and you can use one micro SD card, or you can use two SIM cards if you like. Getting your phone ready. Okay, you can also transfer your old content to this phone. Then sign in. We'll skip that for now, and we just want to see what the phone is like. Accept. Okay. So just some additional settings, we skip all that, and we have our classic or app drawer launcher. Personally, I prefer the app drawer, so I'll just select that, setup complete, and we're ready to rock. Okay, so I think the phone, it didn't take too long to set up, it didn't take too long to boot up, so that's a good start anyways. The first thing that I like to check um, with this phone is the camera, so we'll have a look at the camera option now and check out that 108 megapixel camera. So it's pretty smooth, pretty fast so far. No major lag or anything. Okay, agree. And then, so yeah, that's the rear camera, 108 megapixel camera. And you have lots of features there. You have HDR, AI, and you have 2 times zoom and ultra wide. So you have 0.6 times as well. So let's check that selfie camera as well. That's a 16 megapixel single camera, so it's fairly good as well. We have our video 1080p, 1 time zoom. Okay, we have loads of features there. We can do 1080p, 720p, 30, or 60. Okay. And then we have our pro feature as well. We have our zoom 1 times, 2 times zoom. So that's the max it can go, and 0.6 ultra wide. Ultra wide is always a good feature to have. So that's also another plus for this phone. Okay, so I'm pretty happy with the camera so far. It seems pretty sharp. I'd like to just test in broad daylight just to see what this camera is like. And we'll have a look, just see what this phone feels like. Let's just type up YouTube. So it's pretty smooth, pretty fast. No major problems. And I just want to see what the quality is like. Well, what kind of, because it has a 1080p and it's quite a big screen, 6.67 inch. So we have a look. I'll try find something better quality. Okay, so it's pretty good. That's a 4K video. So that's what it looks like when you're watching content.
Yeah, I think
Dual
on the
speakers.
night was probably the team that created the.
Was just testing dual speakers here. Pretty good as well. Pretty loud. We'll have a look at one feature that I'm interested in. So that's the dual app feature that Xiaomi has to offer. So yes, so it has dual app support for particular apps. So that's very good. That's another plus. So yeah, so far this phone has been good. Well, my first impressions of the phone are very good so far. I'd like to try it for a few days and have a better idea of what this phone is like. So let me know what you guys think anyways in the comment section, and like and subscribe and share this video if you found it beneficial, and see you guys in the next one.